We are kicking off BT's Ultimate Summer Guide, a week full of smart, stylish ways to make the most of the season.
We sure are, and what better way to start than with a canned cocktail glow-up, you don't say. Sebastien Centner is back, and he's got fun, easy upgrades to make your summer sips taste great and look fabulous. Hi, Seb.
Hey, guys, how are you?
What's up, man?
Great to be back.
This looks so beautiful.
Thank you very
already.
much.
You always do such a lovely, elegant job, and these cans are adorable.
Look at these guys. Where are we at with cans? Canned cocktails.
First of all, these are all Canadian canned cocktails, too. So it's all Canadian products. And, you know, they're super convenient. And, you know, where they were 10 years ago with cans versus where they are today is totally different. So there's so many amazing flavors, more like actual products that are not artificial, and all those kind of things. So we thought it would be a perfect way to sort of kick off the spring, summer season, because entertaining with cans, it makes it so convenient. And we're going to show ways to elevate that, but also talk about the fact that whether you're going to a park or whether you're going in the backyard or whatever, it makes it so much easier to entertain. And, you know, we like to simplify things, but also elevate them at the same time.
Throw it in a cooler with some ice, and yet it still feels like really pretty and special.
Exactly.
One might call these Canadian. Sorry, I'll stop while I'm
There you go.
So we're starting with
it.
sparkling wine.
Absolutely. Okay, so what we're going to start with here is we're going to put those into the glass.
Look how pretty the ice cubes.
Look at these guys.
They're cute, aren't they? So, and what we're going to do is we're going to do a couple things. So this is a really simple way to elevate this.
Put it in there.
The first product, okay, is a hibiscus raspberry sparkling wine. So it's a wine cooler. Here, I'll do those for you. Why don't I? You know what you can help me with?
Giant ice cubes are such a thing now, right, Tim?
But you know what I need
He's
you to
like,
do?
Tim, step aside. Let the professional do it.
Actually, I got another job for you, but be careful with the white blazer. I need you to actually drop the raspberries in there and make another one.
All
Because what we're
right.
going to do here is super simple. You drop the raspberries in. We're going to add some water to it.
How many in each one, Seb?
That's really up to you.
Doesn't matter?
If you run out of raspberries, it means you've gone too far. Right. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to simply fill this up.
Raspberries. Raspberries scream summer, don't they?
100%. And I love raspberries as well.
And like it looks so gourmet when you do that.
There's some extras.
There we go.
Oh, thanks, Timmy. Why not?
So if you look at that, it's a little bit of work to do ahead of time, but you know, once they're ready, you just pop them in, add the drink, and here's what we did: is we do a little. These are, by the way, edible orchids.
Oh, yeah.
So they're edible. Yeah, they're totally edible. I personally don't eat them; they don't taste great.
Yeah.
But you can put them into drinks.
Okay.
So very simple. You add the ice cube, you're good to go.
And so it keeps your drink nice and cool, and then also you have extra fruit in there once it melts.
Absolutely. And once it melts, it adds that. It's almost muddled a little bit for you.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Great job, Tim.
What's next?
Up next, we are making the classic mojito.
Yeah, so it is actually a classic mojito, but with a twist. So we actually use this cocktail. It's really great. It's called a Southside Fizz.
Okay.
And basically what I loved about it is that it took the no rum in it. Instead, it's gin. So it's got a real freshness to it. Sure. And it's like taking a mojito and a gin and tonic and combining them together. Oh. No tonic, it's soda that's in it. And basically what it is, it's cucumber juice. So it's cucumber juice, soda, and the gin that's mixed into here. So we thought, you know, the can looks really cute. It's got a bit of a tennis thing going on and stuff.
Yes.
I've had them. They're very refreshing too.
Super
There is something about cucumber that makes things refreshing, even if you put cucumber in water or anything like that.
Yes, like
on a
spa
hot summer
water.
day.
So what we've done here is basically taking on the tennis theme is we cut these tiny little sections here.
Adorable
So these
turf.
just AstroTurf, super easy, super inexpensive to make little coasters. Then what we did we did little skewers of cucumber balls. So they look like tennis balls, and I'm actually
I
going
thought
to
it was honeydew.
No, you could do
That's
honeydew.
why, because I ate one. I go, this is an unusual tasting. I was expecting honeydew.
Cucumber?
Oh,
There you go.
Why, thank
oh, look,
you.
you're good at
There you
this.
go.
So here, I'll give you
that.
some skewers here if you want to actually make me one more of them.
Okay.
And I'm just going to top up these two cocktails while you're doing it. Look at that.
Great.
If this whole
You're good
TV
at that,
thing doesn't
Timmy.
work out, I've got
there you
a
go.
little
You're good at that,
lighting
Timmy.
Side
done for
hustle
you.
going
Well,
here.
you know, he's married to a sommelier, so he picks up some
Oh,
tricks
well, there
just
you go.
by
Okay.
association.
Let's do one more.
And then you have the beautiful sprig of mint. And
Well,
it does look like
we'll leave the
a
mint to you.
lovely...
Why don't you add the mint so you feel like you
Yeah,
can get involved
I'll
in here?
contribute. You're right. When you're right, you're right.
Come on, it's team effort, right?
This drink, as we say in Woodbridge, Sebastian, looks mint.
Oh,
Hey, buddy?
I like it.
You know
Is
what
that
I'm
actually a
saying?
saying?
I
It
just
is.
love
Everything's
smelling
mint.
it.
And you have to
Everything's
say, like, mint
Okay.
guy. Hey, it's
Okay,
mint
I like
guy.
it.
Okay, Seb, we got 2 minutes left.
Okay, let's go
move
real
on to the
quick.
next
Up
one.
next,
Okay,
you're
go
doing
This is actually my
whiskey strawberry lemonade.
Whiskey strawberry lemonade. You can see we've already garnished it. I'm going to start with a little bit of lemon and the strawberry, but here's what really makes this drink, and this is really fun, super easy. We're going to basically take our strawberry
Look at this
whiskey
can, another
strawberry
beautiful looking
lemonade.
can.
Cute.
And this is made with Canadian rye, but here's the fun part. We're going to take just popsicles, store-bought popsicles.
Get out.
We're going to drop it in there. So it does two things. It chills the drink, but it also changes the flavor of it. And here's a great thing. You can do the same thing in non-alcoholic, but instead of using our little cocktail, just use lemonade, and you've got a non-alcoholic
Gosh,
version
that's
for the kids.
adorable. And last but not least, you know I love spice.
Use
You're making
spice
some
and
a little
non-alcoholic.
spicy.
So this is a citrus-based non-alcoholic canned cocktail. And what I'm just going to show you here is a quick way to make it to upscale it a little bit. I'm going to rim the glass.
With some lime.
Yes, we're just going to add the tagine.
Oh, tagine.
Could you get tagine anywhere? Or where do you get tagine?
You can get it anywhere. You can buy it online. Every grocery store has it. And basically, it brings out the jalapeno in the drink. You'd add some ice to it, just like you see here. We have the orange slice.
Oh, wow.
And for people at home, if you want to make dehydrated oranges like this, really simple. You just basically 200 degrees in the oven, Fahrenheit, put them on a parchment page. You want a little? Here, I got a full one for you.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
of course.
Oh my gosh.
Come on.
Okay, here, Timmy, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers,
guys.
Sebastian, where's yours? Where do we get more?
So here's the thing, though. The quick tip is these oranges. Simple. Cut the oranges into slices. Put them on parchment paper. Oh, there we go. Is that strong?
I just smelled it.
All right. Here. How about this? How about this as a chaser?
Okay.
Cheers.
I haven't tried it yet. I want to try
Sorry,
it.
in the oven.
In the oven, 2 to 4 hours. Flip them every 30 minutes. Super easy to make.
Oh, it gets you right in the nose.
Of course.
Seb, where do we get more info?
And that's the non-alcoholic one.
Yeah, I know, huh?
Where do we get more, Seb? You're awesome.
You can get it on your guys' website, on our website, you know, wherever you find great cocktails, and go online and find some really cool stuff
like
yourself.
this one.
Cheers.
Cheers to that, everybody.